Hi, thank you for watching Clay Expression channel. My name is Cindy. In this video, I'll be demonstrating on how to make an altered form jug. This video is approximately 3 minutes in duration and it is an uncut video from beginning to end. If you do like our video, give us a thumbs up and do subscribe to our channel by pressing on that subscribe button. Let's get started. Starting with 2 kilograms ball of clay on the wheel. I am now centering it. I have to make sure that all the twitches that I feel in my hands are smoothened out. This is to assure that I will not have an S-crack or a spiral within my clay itself. Once I have the clay centered, I will now make an opening using my thumb. Pushing my thumb into the clay, I will pull my thumb towards myself to create a flat base at the bottom. Once I'm done, just to assure that it's well compressed, I will run my fingers through. The first pull is the easiest pull for me, so I would want to grab as much clay as I can and pull it upwards. Then on the second pull, be a little more cautious. For this jug, I have planned to cut it and alter it, so I'm leaving the walls thick, about 0.8 centimeters in thickness. It is important to sponge off the water inside to make sure that the piece is dry. Holding my cutting wire about 2 to 3 centimeters between my thumbs, I will now press it gently against my piece. As I start the wheel, I will move my hands up and down to cut the clay. As you can see, I have created waves on my piece itself. Now it's time to clean up the rim. So I'm going to push the rim with the rib to make it go inwards. And then once the rim is done, I will cut the foot. This makes it easy for me to lift the piece off the wheel. When cutting the foot, I have to make sure that I angle the wooden cutting tool in a 45-degree angle and then scrape off the balance of the clay as carefully as possible so that the clay will not stick to the piece. Once it's all done, it's time to expand the piece. Because of the cutting and removal of all the waves of clay, when I push the clay out with my wooden tool, it will appear imbalanced and organic looking, which is what I want. With the body of the jug done, I will now create the spout. I usually do a pull spout method to create the spout on a wet form. Be very gentle when you're pulling the spout, as the clay is very wet and it will collapse. You can adjust the spout a little more when it's a little drier. When done, release the piece with the cutting wire and remove it from the bed.